Just moments ago, learned the horrible, devastating. I really think this is the most devastating news since the TV spot showing the kiss came online. Honestly, Eddie Izzard will not be back as Reepicheep. It's complete shock right now. Like again, just like with the Dragon vs. Sea Serpent thing, I learned about it from Rillian. I was on Facebook, and saw Rillian's status, and his status message was, "No, Eddie Izzard was perfect as Reepicheep," and I didn't really know what it meant first. And I was like, "No." Then I went because I just gotten home. I was at school all day. Then got home, and I was looking at Facebook like, "What?" You know, like I was just online like a couple hours ago. When did this happen? And oh, I was absolutely devastated. And I've if you've watched any of my, if you watch my videos, that I have a lot of praise for Eddie Izzard and in general the way they did Reepicheep. I remember talking about before he was cast how it's going to be really hard to find that balance where his voice has to be credibly coming from a mouse. You have to believe it, but if you have this guy with a really squeaky voice, oh, I'm gonna kill you. It could be funny in a bad way, and Reepicheep should be funny, but that was the trick with the whole character. Every part of the character, the hard part was balance, and this is what I've been posting on Narnia Web. He had to be, he had to be cute, but still a credible threat when he needed to be. He had to be fierce and a little quick-tempered, but also noble. His voice had, like I said with the voice, had to be coming from a mouse, but not so high that it was funny in a bad way. But he did have to be funny, but not so funny that you couldn't take him seriously when you had to. When it got to the emotional bits, you could take him seriously. Really difficult character to get right, and I think they just about nailed it. I would say Reepicheep was the best part of Prince Caspian. In fact, I actually have a video on this channel called Reepicheep Becomes Fact. And I really felt like Reepicheep had just stepped out of the book. They did a really good job with him. Like when he says, "Who said that?" It's like, I almost wish C.S. Lewis had thought of that. Like, that was such a great Reepicheep line. And I was really thrilled with Eddie Izzard. And even when he was first cast, I heard the clips, and I was like, wow, this this guy sounds perfect. And I thought he was perfect. And now this news, I don't even know if I can really even talk about Bill Nighy right now, who's going to be playing out. I'm just so, maybe he'll be good, maybe he'll be bad, I don't know. I'm just so in shock about this right now. This is so unexpected. We've seen, we've seen Eddie Izzard in press releases and casting announcements, for quite some time now, and so this is really completely shocked. Not sure what else to say right now. I'm probably going to record like an emergency podcast with Relay in just a second now and just basically cry for half an hour is kind of what I'm thinking it's going to be. I guess, possible reasons for this I could talk about. I'm really just, of course, another mistake I made is I just eaten dinner before I read the news. I was just like, okay, not really, maybe a little bit. But what, Fantagiki and I were just talking about what reasons might they have for this. My first assumption was, it's got to be some kind of scheduling or money issue or something. I don't know. And, and then she kind of pointed out maybe Apted just didn't like him. And first that sounded kind of dumb to me. It was like, oh, come on, he was signed on. I was like, new studio, new director. I guess it could be, Another thought that she had was maybe they want Reepicheep to have aged a little bit, which seems unnecessary to me. Like, you don't have to give him a deeper voice. Eddie Izzard was making his voice a little bit higher than his normal voice. And, so I don't know what the reason for this could be. It's just, I don't know, okay? It feels like the one thing about Don Treader that seemed virtually guaranteed to be awesome is gone. I loved Eddie Izzard's performance. And thought that... Recording your process? Hey, come in here. I'm gonna ask you a question.
You sure?
Yes, come here. I want to ask you a question. Come here.
What's up?
Yeah, come here.
Dude.
Listen, I'm
You're
gonna
not
ask.
recording me, man.
Listen. Okay. Well. Okay. Did you ever see Prince Caspian?
No.
No, you didn't, did you? How do you live with me and you haven't seen Prince Caspian? No, come here. No, I wanna listen.
Nice try, man.
Listen, I just wanna. I need someone to cry with right now. Please.
Are you recording?
No. Yes, I'm recording, but.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go to the camera and cry, because Narnia Webbers need people to cry with right now, because Eddie Izzard just got replaced as Reepicheep. Look, I cooked dinner tonight, so you owe me this.
I will pay you back by eating dinner tonight.
Come on, dude.
Cry, like literally cry.
Yeah, I need you to come here, look at the camera, and cry. Come here. This is for my blog. Boo-hoo. Now, no. Oh, do something. There you go. See, this is the face of...
Yes.
See, look, he hasn't read the book, so he's happy.
Oh, yeah.
Blasphemy. Get out of my room.
This dude is crazy!
Okay, now you're done. Get out. Okay. Okay, anyway. So, feeling a little bit right now. I should probably go think this through a little more. Or just lie in my bed and stare at the ceiling and go, why? Right now, I guess you could say my expectations are at kind of a low point. And my battery's going dead. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Okay. Maybe I should ask other people what they think. Only 8% left. I'm gonna try it. Let's see what Chris thinks. Hey, Chris. I know you saw Prince Caspian, right?
No.
Okay. Well, they just recast. Remember the mouse?
The mouse?
Yeah, the mouse. Yeah, you have not read the books, right?
No.
You lived with me, hadn't read the books. Okay, tell me how devastated you are that Eddie Izzard is not going to be voicing Reepicheep. And I need you to look at the world and just be sad with us.
Who's doing it?
Bill Nighy. He played Davy Jones in Pirates of the Caribbean. Just be sad for us. Be sad for me.
I guess that's sad.
This is for my Narnia people, so we need to give it a try. Okay. Okay.
I'm not very good.
Well, yeah. At least you tried. Okay. Well, thank you very much for not helping at all. Okay. All right. It's worth a try. Feeling really, I don't know, still in shock and crazy, I guess. And I plug that back in. Okay. Okay, so I guess we just have to wait and see, and wait and listen, and find out what happens with our beloved Reepicheep. Where did he go? This guy. Yeah. Further up and further in, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. No, this is bad. Okay. No, okay. I'm not happy right now. I'm just gonna end this and go cry.